Now, before we move on, I want to mention a couple of special situations that
Yeah.
might apply to some of our listeners.
Sure.
So first, let's talk about impairment-related work expenses.
Right.
So these are expenses that you incur as a person with a disability that are necessary for you to be able to work. So it's kind of like you have a disability that makes it difficult to do your job
Right.
without certain accommodations
Yeah, exactly.
or equipment.
Right.
So for example, if someone uses a wheelchair and they need to modify their car with hand controls,
Right.
to be able to commute to work, those modifications would be considered impairment-related work expenses.
Exactly. Or if you're blind and you need to hire a reader to help you with your work, those costs would qualify.
Okay, that's so helpful. I feel like that's such an important deduction for people with disabilities who are trying to work.
It is. And the great thing about these expenses is that they're actually deductible as business expenses, which means they're not subject to that 7.5% AGI threshold.